Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you. Fifth frame, Martin O'Donnell to break.
So 2-2 set up nicely. It's been high quality, just an hour's playing time. Martin O'Donnell won the first and fourth frames. Luca Brecel had 2 breaks of 75 in between. Brecel did have a few chances in that fourth frame, just missed a couple of reds. But we go again after the interval. The winner plays Elliot Slesser in the semi-finals. Oh, a Brecel special.
What a shot. What a shot. Screwing the cue ball back towards the baulk area just in case he missed it. And straight into them. How's your luck? Look at how that's landed. Wow. Call it inspiration.
5.
Call it natural ability. Call it what you want, but
6.
Brilliant stuff.
Well, that woke everybody up, didn't they? Just sitting there during the interval waiting for things to restart. What a restart. Within 2 shots, he's bang in.
13. 14.
Well, this is what makes him so watchable. Gets a shot from nowhere, straight into the reds. Couldn't have got a nicer kiss, for sure. But deserved it, surely.
21. 22.
Could have done with a little bit more pace there.
29. 30.
'He's okay. He's got a red to the baulk corner, or a red to the right corner pocket here. Could be awkward queuing.
36.
Well, maybe you can't see enough of the one to the baulk corner. He can pot it, but he's going to need the spider. And this is a difficult shot. So easy just to stick a bit of side on this and swerve it. Good shot. Good kiss.
37.
They were showing on Discovery Plus during the interval highlights of the World Final, and it was a reminder. He came out and won that first frame. You know, it's the biggest match of his life against Mark Selby in 6 minutes. You know, you're supposed to be nervous and finding your way, and just came out, and I suppose by then
39.
you may have felt you should have been out, of course, after the semi-final, but just came out and just performed. And that's what he's done here immediately after the interval in this match so far.
$40.
Yeah, just a little short this time, but shouldn't be a problem to go up for the blue. Just got to get the right side of it, and
48.
that little kiss on the red took a bit of pace out of the cue ball. And underhit that one a little.
53. 54.
Doesn't bother him. Just knocks it in. he's on one to the middle if he's not on this one to the corner. Obviously, he'd like to be
61.
on this one.
62.
Well, what a start to the second half of the match. He knocked in that wonderful long red straight away off the brown, got into them. Would have been unlucky, wouldn't he, not to be on a red. He finished perfectly. And then he's minded he's working already. Snooker's required here. It's going to be 3-2 to Brecel in the blink of an eye.
Yep, 5 minutes. That's all it was
70.
till he got to the snooker's required stage.
Well, something has definitely changed this week, just in himself. I remember Rachel interviewing him at the Masters before he played Jack Lazowski. And she said, are you looking forward to it? And he said, not really. But in himself, things have changed. OK, he's missed that one. But he's feeling better this week in general. He's looking better. And that 76 means he's won a 6-minute frame. And Luca Brecel may be making his move after the interval. He leads Martin O'Donnell 3-2.
Thank you.
So a pretty dazzling
6th frame. Luca
performance from
to
Brecel
break.
in that 5th frame. Just 6 minutes to 76 break. Here we go. He leads 3-2. It's best of 9, first of 5 to reach the semis of the Welsh Open.
Yeah, very good effort. Wasn't far
Luca
away.
Brecel.
But Brecel with the long red.
One.
And nicely on the blue. Okay, could have done with just being a little bit harder, but he should be able to get in and out of balk okay. There's a couple of reds down by the black. And they're the ones he's played for, but that little angle has just took him out of position.
6.
Had he not caught the middle pocket bump here, he'd have been nicely on those 2 reds by the black. So, a safety shot.
Luca Brecel, 6.
Yeah, he didn't want to play it, did he? But sometimes you have to. O'Donnell was aware anyway, but certainly by now that can't afford to leave any sort of pot on from wherever on the table.
Yeah, and he's in a little bit of trouble here because if he rolls up into the pack of reds either side, he could leave reds on. So not straightforward to just get out of his snooker. He could play to hit the red by the black. But if he's got to catch that the right side, otherwise he leaves it on. Yeah, that's okay.
think there's always going to be a disparity in the average shot times. That was what you expect because they play at a different pace. Simple as that. The question is it effective or not?
Yeah, just got that a little bit too thin, and maybe a little fortunate not to have left a chance there for Martin O'Donnell. Excellent safety. If he can see enough of this red to the right corner, he may be forced into taking it on. Yeah, good pot. Well, not a bad kiss at all. Well, the way he's playing, Martin O'Donnell, I'd expect him to score heavy here. I'm sure he expects it of himself. The reds are nicely spread all over the place. If he does pop the black at some stage, the black spot's free.
Eight.
It's been the story of the night, hasn't it? It's been such an open game. Brecel was determined to make it that because it plays to his strengths. But O'Donnell, as we've seen already tonight, can score also.
He got a pretty good safety shot last visit to the table, Luca. Unfortunately, a red went over that right corner. Otherwise, he was in trouble, Martin.
14.
Well, there's the pot success. In terms of sheer percentages, it's favouring O'Donnell. Of course, not every pot is the same. I mean, some of the balls Brecel has missed have been at the end of breaks, where he's already won the frame, like in the last one.
Nineteen. Twenty. 27. 28.
Now, is he on the red? He's on one to the right middle. No, he's
35.
not on the red that he played for. I think he played for the kiss anyway. The red directly above the black, but missed it. So, this is awkward queuing. Yeah, good recovery. Now, will he play a similar type of shot? Trying to play the cannon to the red directly above the black. This time he gets it. Good shot.
This is a terrific match. And Martin O'Donnell more than playing his part. I
43.
mean, you know, he was sort of blitzed in that last frame, wasn't he, in the blink of an eye, but he's just stuck to his task here,
44.
refusing to go away in this match.
Yeah, it's good snooker when players don't do anything wrong, yet still lose the frame.
Well, we've had a half century in every frame so far.
51.
O'Donnell needs to just put a few more away to level up once again.
$52.
His positional play
59.
is absolutely inch perfect each time he comes to the table. Every shot he plays, it's an easy shot.
60.
And that's a sign of playing very good position.
So 57 the lead with the black, another red and a colour, should be 3-3.
$67. $68.
Superb. What a response. You just cannot believe that he fell off the tour last year.
75.
The problem with the rankings is, you know, and it's from about this time, if you are under pressure, obviously it magnifies every match you play, and you end up
76.
going to the world qualifying, maybe needing to win a match to stay on, and pressure is just really intense. But he's got not going to worry about that at all this year, because it's a 2-year card. This is the first of them. And you're absolutely right. You know, he's proving here what a terrific player he is. It's not just doing it; it's doing it in this environment, in a big quarter-final, all eyes on him against the world champion. And Martin O'Donnell, more than standing up to it. He's playing superbly, in fact.
Yeah, and it's not like Luca's playing badly, is it? He's putting him
83.
under pressure. He's winning frames at one visit. Playing inspirational snooker, and yet O'Donnell is responding.
84.
Well, they keep threatening to make a century. Will Martin O'Donnell provide us with one here? Feels like the match deserves one.
$90. 91. $97.
Well, the way Brecel came out
98.
after the interval, you thought he maybe could take control, but O'Donnell stuck to his task. There's the century. What a terrific match this is. And it's now best of 3 for place in the semis.
103. $105.
He's had full control of the cue ball, and to do that, you need to be in full control of yourself. And he's remained calm despite that blitz of a break that Brecel produced in frame 5. Seized upon this chance.
112. $117. 123.
Well, what a break from Martin O'Donnell. Black for 130 clearance. Magnificent.
130
All square
Martin
again.
O'Donnell.
Who's going to come through? It's such a high quality encounter, and at the moment they can't be separated. It's 3-3.
Thank you. The 7th frame, Martin O'Donnell to break.
So Martin O'Donnell made that wonderful 130 clearance to level up 3-3. It's a best of 3 now for a place in the semis. Both playing superb snooker here.
Well, once again, he leaves a possible red to the right corner. And once again, he knocks it in. Did that last frame happen?
Yeah, different sort of red, but of course 2 frames ago he knocked one in, made 76. That was that.
I think he miscued there. And he strikes the ball so low. I'm not surprised he miscues sometimes.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, look where the white is. John Pellew, the referee, just giving it a bit of a scrub.
Oh, look at this. Possible plant. Luca's just had a look as well. Yeah, so he's off again. How important is that green going to be?
Sam.
There's confirmation that the black will go into that left corner.
Eight.
So he's got another 5, 6 reds that he can play.
15. 16. 23.
Well, you can see the handshake in the background. So Gary Wilson has won 5-0. He seemed a long way behind in that 5th frame. But that's a terrific win for him over Anthony McGill. So Gary Wilson's going to play John Higgins in the top half for a place in the final. And now these two have the arena to
31.
themselves, or they will do when players have left on the other side.
Yeah, I think Martin was quite comfortable the way it was. He's certainly in the zone, isn't he?
Thirty-seven. 38.
Well, a chance here to maybe bring more reds into play. It's got the angle to give them a nudge. Well, it could have been kinder, but he's on a red to the baulk corner. Will he play it? As long as he doesn't leave a red on, it's worth playing. And now that the pink has gone in front of
44.
that red, it looks like he can have a go at this red with impunity. Not going to leave anything except the red he's playing, so well worth a go. Don't want to bring the cue ball back, leave the red in the middle. Oh, I thought it was in. So did he.
Well, it looked in, didn't it? It looked in all the way, actually. But it wasn't. What a difference that is. I mean, he was on the black. Surely that was 4-3 if that drops.
Yeah, what a great attempt as well. I thought it was in. Well, we both did. Well, all three of us, because I think he did as well. Where's the red going to finish? Not good for Martin O'Donnell, but it's not an easy pot, this. These pockets are playing so tight. It's got to be in. And it's in. So, he gets a chance.
O'Donnell so close to that red, to the yellow pocket. He would have been on the black already, well in front. You'd have fancied him strongly for the frame, but now it's out of his hands. In the hands of this man, who's playing some delightful snooker this week.
Nine.
And he's left that a little straight. And from such an easy red to have left it straight like that is not good. Now, unless there's a plant to the left
16.
corner, he's going to have to split the reds.
17.
He's got the angle to play it. Ideally, he'd like to play a cannon to that red directly above the black. Oh, this red goes, so change your plan. And when he pots this, it releases the other two.
24. $25.
Well, he's 18 points in front, but his second favourite in this frame now, Martin O'Donnell.
32. 33.
How does the red next to the pink go? If it doesn't, then well worth playing the cannon to the red and pink this time round.
40.
Not got the best angle to play that shot though.
41.
How does it go? Anything but full. If he catches it half ball either way, he's on the red to the corner.
48.
As it is, it's just a safety.
Yeah, and it's the only close frame we've had, isn't it? All the others have been won pretty much in one visit. But this one, in the balance.
It's a little heavy.
48.
Yeah, if he takes the red to the middle and misses it, he could leave the red. That's near the yellow pocket. He could try and drop the cue ball in behind the pink. That's an option. Oh, again, how close was that?
Not his favourite pocket, is it?
He's got away with it, though.
Yeah, this time it was the left-hand jaw. I don't think anyone could say these pockets are generous on this table.
So just 5 points in the game.
Yeah, as I say, first frame where we've seen this sort of position.
What a pot. What a good pot. What a brave pot. Dare he dropped the blue in.
Well, again, you know, the Minister of Defence, he's going on the attack, isn't he? As he has done all night.
Another excellent pot and positional shot from Martin O'Donnell.
4, clean white glass.
Yeah, I mean, we'll hear from him, I'm sure, afterwards, win or lose, but this has got to be one of his best ever performances, certainly in a TV match. Whether that will count for anything if he doesn't come through remains to be seen, but at the moment, he's looking super confident. Is this pocket again?
5.
What kind of an angle does he have on the blue to get to the yellow? Yeah, he's played it well. Nicely on the yellow.
10.
So he's put himself into the position to go 4-3 in front. Just got to put these away now. Already 5 in front.
12.
So up to and including the blue needed. And he's really taken the game to Brecel, hasn't he? You know, he's gone for his
15.
shots. He's not backed away. This blue, and he will be on the
19.
cusp of a famous victory. One more frame needed to knock out the world champion. But it's not
24.
just that, it's how he would have done it, how well he would have played. He's still got to put together one more frame, but this is seriously impressive from Martin O'Donnell.
13. And the frame.
The closest
Martin
frame so
O'Donnell.
far, and it's gone to the Londoner. 4-3, he needs one, Brecel needs them both. Well, I think if anything, Martin O'Donnell has grown in confidence as this match has gone on, and we certainly saw that in that last frame. It was in the balance, but he managed to put it away, got in, he kept it going. He's not showing any signs of feeling it yet. Let's see if that can continue. He needs one more. Luca Brecel under it here. 4-3 down. And he's played good stuff as well in this match.
Okay, thank you for that. The 8th frame, Luca Brecel to break.
Imperative, he gets a good one. Oh, and catching the blue is not a good sign. Fortunately, He hasn't left anything on for Martin O'Donnell. His first poor break off. Well, he's not holding back. Couldn't have got any closer without dropping. But a little bit of running for Luca Brecel, covering the red. Wow, surprised he's played that shot. He was always going to believe in this red over the right corner. That just showed a little bit of impatience for me. He could have left the cue ball in a safer place.
One.
So, first red goes to Brecel, but not the best kiss on the red. This would be okay for Martin O'Donnell, who's a left-hander. I think Brecel's going to need the spider. No, he can get it with the rest. So the black is going to go down onto the blue spot. And he hasn't finished too good on this red. Not easy to get to the black. Oh, he's done very well there. Excellent. And the black will now go back onto its own spot. And found the gap there beautifully. Now when it's respotted the black, will it go to the left corner? If it does, he could play for one of these reds over the right side of the table. Perfectly played. Now does the black go? Let's have a quick look.
16.
It does, it goes, so he's in business.
Yes, and I'm sure this audience, who've been thoroughly entertained, would love to see this go the distance, whoever they're supporting.
$17.
And now the black will go to both pockets when he takes this red.
24. 25.
It'd be something if he could knock in a maximum here. I had to say something, didn't I? The cannon didn't work out.
32.
Yeah, good shot. That was so difficult with the cue ball and object ball being so close together.
Still on the black.
High, too high. So
Luca,
Martin
Brecel,
O'Donnell
33.
gets his chance. And that's the first easy ball Brecel's missed, I think.
Well, let's see how Martin O'Donnell's feeling. He's looked great all night, but now this is about trying to get over the line and pull off what would be for him a famous victory.
1.
For a number of reasons: who he would have beaten, how well he would have played to beat him, and of course where he would be in the tournament, the semi-finals against Elliot Slessor, 2 players yet to win a ranking title. He wouldn't be going in against an established winner. It would be a pretty even match, you would think.
A little heavy,
8.
a lot heavy. Oh, it rattled,
9.
but it dropped. Well, he knows that this match is now in his hands. How is he going to handle that?
Well, bearing in mind, this time last year, he would have had to watch the Welsh Open on television. He wasn't on the tour. He was slogging around the Q Tour,
16.
which is a secondary tour, trying to get back on, and he had some success there. He finished top of the rankings. That's what re-qualified him.
Luca just wondering if he's going to get another chance, and judging by how he's played so far this evening, I don't think he'll expect one. Another
70.
rattler.
Well, we saw Brecel miss a black to this pocket. O'Donnell needing the rest. Pressure on it.
Yes, it's there.
Well, that's a great sign, isn't it? You know, that was missable for sure. And it was middle of the pocket in the end.
24.
Those 3 reds
25.
surrounding the pink. Maybe the one to the right of the pink will go into the right corner. If not, then they're going to need some attention.
$32.
Well, he's given himself a great chance here. Still got the reds to the left middle and one to the right middle.
$33.
Yeah, and with high value colours, you wouldn't need the last red on the cushion.
$40. 41. 47.
You can't afford to take too many pinks, otherwise you would need that last red on the right side cushion.
Yeah, I think he can take 2, can't he, with the 3 reds.
Well, how his heart must be pounding now. Well, that's not the best positional shot he's ever played. This is missable.
54.
Had to happen.
He was never comfortable on it, was it? He got up,
54.
got back down again. He didn't look comfortable. And he has missed it.
Well, nothing easy left here.
Well, O'Donnell immediately gets another chance. And the maths remain the same. 2 reds with 2 big colours, and Brecel needs a snooker.
Yeah, the pressure certainly telling now with Luca Brecel. He's been put under it, to be fair. Martin O'Donnell has applied so much pressure to him.
1.
Well, he's still under a bit himself to get this one. Another chance has come along immediately, but anything's missable under pressure, of course.
A pink or a blue off that penultimate red. He's the wrong side of it.
8.
Can
Well,
he
yeah,
get,
he needs the pink, doesn't he? He's 29 in front. Blue isn't going to be enough.
can he get to the pink? He can.
9.
Well, what about this? Martin O'Donnell, who dropped off the tour, spent a year off, got back on at the start of this season. And if he pots this, then the world champion, Luca Brecel, will need a snooker. Otherwise, it's O'Donnell into the semi-finals. And it's not there. It's not there, and he's not through yet.
9.
What a chance that was.
Can you believe it? Can you believe it? He just tried to make sure of the pink. Well, Luca going for the double. He got the snooker, but the red ball hit that middle pocket bump, and is it on? Is it on to the corner? Should be easy enough to get in behind the pink if it isn't. There's nothing easy at this stage, is there?
No, and he's not got the snooker. That could be quite important, actually. Had he got him behind the pink, that could have been a match winner. Oh. A nervy time for both here. Brecel trying to keep the match alive. O'Donnell's had a couple of chances to kill it off.
It's not far away. It's a good safety. It doesn't really matter who's in front or behind at this stage. If either player gets a chance, he should win the frame. Well, that helps Martin's cause, pushing the black to the cushion.
Yeah, it's not been a long match by any means, but this frame, by far the most dramatic.
Caught it too thick, and that's why he was up so quickly.
Sorry, Joe. Yeah, so once again, we're here on match ball. He's already missed the pink off its spot. How's he feeling now on this red?
What's he saying to himself right now?
One good piece of cueing, and he's in the semi-finals of the Welsh Open. And I'm afraid that is not it.
Oh, now, can he cut this to the middle? It looks a really thin cut, this, to the middle. The problem is, there's no easy safety shot to put his opponent in trouble. Good pot. And that's a very good kiss. He's just gone favourite for this frame, Luca Brecel.
Yeah, this could come down to that black on the on the top cushion. O'Donnell's had several chances to get it won. That red that he attempted was not close.
6. 8.
Yeah, he's had a couple of good chances, hasn't he? Missed the pink to believe Luca Brecel needing snookers.
11.
He could play a gentle cannon to the black here. Because make no mistake, that black is tough along the cushion. So much at stake.
Well, that's going to be the shot. And he's not great on the pink.
No, he's going to have to play this with a lot of side, and I don't think he can get right behind the black. No, couldn't, so it's just a safety, I would think.
You can hear them murmuring in the audience. And he's picking up on that. Do you take it on or not, Luca? Do you get it or not? He's having a look at the potting angle. Here we go.
Luca Brecel.
Yeah, it's run safe though. Second prize.
Yeah, I guess he played it at that pace where, you know, it's more likely for that to happen. So here we are on the black then to decide, does O'Donnell go through or do we go into a decider?
Yeah, that's just what he played. But this shouldn't be too difficult to send the black round the angles behind the black spot. He hit that all wrong, but it's not an easy pot.
We'll put it this way, he's had easier ones so far, but in snooker, that often means he's favourite for this. We'll see. Big moment again for Martin O'Donnell. Can he knock this in and get himself into the semi-finals?
I don't think he went for the pot. He tried to make sure of a good cue ball. Now, does he play the pot or just roll it up to the baulk cushion?
Didn't have much joy, did he, from the opposite corner pocket in an earlier frame.
We'll know before he does. It's there.
Oh, what a pot to win it. What a win it is for Martin O'Donnell. A terrific match. They both played really well. Nice moments between the two players. And OK, O'Donnell didn't kill it off earlier, but that is a shot and a half to win. One of his best ever performances into the semi-finals of the Welsh Open. He's beaten Luca Brecel 5-3. What a match.